Well, it's time to watch some Danny P like all the cool kids do.
Yo!
I can now feel the glorious anthemic, magnificent energy radiating from this somewhat mythical being. I'm feeling a bit jealous if I'm being quite honest. I quite like his swag that he has on it. That Fortnite that Fortnite shirt. Let's just say that his swag is something to fall behind, to heed to, but not to surpass. Let's continue on with the video. I can already feel the amazing power radiating from this man.
It's your boy Danny playing solo. Hey!
So basically, what I can analyze from that he is playing solo. That must mean that he has very much confidence in what he's doing, and that he can do whatever it takes to surpass the others and get the #1 victory royale dub.
Hey! You know who's getting all those big ones? Fortnite! Fortnite!
I can see the forest in the back, clearly a reference to the Logan Paul Suicide Forest, which very clearly is explaining how this man, although he enjoys the childlike and somewhat comforting being that is Fortnite, he also delves within more serious tones and better things in our society that many do not enjoy to take part of. Yet he is mature enough to understand it and evolve upon it. I very much appreciate that of this man. Let's continue.
What the point of building what you going night?
A clear reference to the name itself, Fortnite, even with the spelling itself and the subtitle that he himself has made. I can tell he clearly has edited his video himself through the skillful demeanor of this and the overall vibe that I'm getting.
Fortnite! Fortnite! What the point of building what you going night?
This repetition used in the verses is most likely a metaphor to the repetition that he has very much ensued in order to achieve true mastery of building forts in Fortnite, so the others will go night-night, as he says. I very much appreciate this as to emphasize this point, that he will win. He will get the #1 victory royale. The Vic Roy, if you will. This man is clearly making reference to Ali, the most highly paid Fortnite YouTuber out there, who makes a whopping 17 million a year, which is surpassing Ninja and many others. And I can tell that he means this as a way to saying that he will overcome this man. He's already on the path to, and one of these days he's gonna make 18 million a month. I can see the determination in his eyes, and I can tell that he will do it.
And you see me and you freak, drop a knee, build my team, 10 damage, that's a bug.
Bug Bite is very clearly a reference to Pokemon, which this man has clearly originated from, as he appears to be very comfortable with the cartoony graphics of Fortnite that Pokemon has become very known for, and his ability to spray the bug spray clearly shows his ability of clicking the mouse on the Fortnite keyboard and the Fortnite mouse, as you can see how much strength he pushes and how much stability he has in which he clicks the Bug Bite spray.
50 damage, you alright.
They're showing his resiliency, saying that even if he's out in his last life and on his last legs, he will overcome all others because he knows that he is superior, because he hasn't made himself this way, and that he is good. He is perhaps the best.
100 damage, he's a min.
He is very clearly referencing that if you take over 100 damage, you will require some form of nourishment, and has therefore censored himself, as he knows that he is trying to go towards and cater towards a very young audience that is Fortnite, which is in cooperation with its very cartoony graphics, So he has censored his face as to not encourage kids to drink and to ruin their lives, which very shows how good of a man he is and how he surpasses all others in the form of dignity.
200 damage. Fortnite. Fortnite. What the point of Billy? What you going night night? Fortnite. Fortnite.
And look at this move. You can see that he has very clearly beat this man before in a Fortnite 1v1, which shows that he has success and a lot of superiority over locals in his neighborhood, perhaps saying that he has won tournaments before and he has very much mastered his craft in the area.
What the point of Billy? What you going night night? I'm gonna bounce and blast you off this tire.
This very clearly refers to his skill in all things, not just Fortnite, such as his ability to drive anything like a monster truck or a plane with 4 wheels. This is very good for him as planes were very recently added to Fortnite, and he has shown to have skill in every vehicle for a long while now.
Your mom's armpits smell like a moisty mire.
Moisty Meyer was killed off very recently in the past seasons, was showing that if driven to, he can and will kill your mother.
Get some slurp juice. Get some slurp. When you hurt, you'll be crawling in the dirt. Hey hater, get in the elevator.
By saying this, he's saying that if they want to get up to his level, he's encouraging them to get on the elevator and high up experience what it takes to become the very best, such as himself.
Press L cause you're going to the lobby. I'm trapping everywhere. You trapped under there. 150 damage in your underwear. Fortnite. Fortnite. What the point of Billy? What you going night night?
Once again, the repetition of his verse, emphasizing his point that he will win. He has practiced building forts many times.
Fortnite. Fortnite. What the point of Billy? What you going night night? Fortnite. Fortnite. What the point of Billy? What you
This very contrasting color palette to the past is very much showing us how he is very contradictory to the other players in the game. As they are the losers, he will win. He will prevail over all others. And Danny P, he's showing that even another realm that he is not familiar with, he would prevail, as that is who he is and what he does.
You going night 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 night? Fortnite. Fortnite. What the point of Billy? What you going night night?
This has been my analysis on Danny P's Fortnite Anthem. I hope you very much enjoyed this video as much as I have creating this. And that will conclude my video. Thank you.